to the Bearded Barbarian! Welcome, everybody. Today we're opening some cool finds I got from some neat pre-orders. And you're going to see a little bit more about why am I hoarding Star Wars Pops, okay? It's not exclusively what I buy, but lately people are probably saying, why all the Star Wars Pops? Unless you're a Star Wars fan, then you're just like, please more Star Wars Pops, okay? But we'll sort of explain that, and I'll let you see a little bit of some pictures and some videos about some things I've added to my area down here, and hopefully you'll think are really interesting and neat. So we got 3 boxes here. The first one is a box I got from a company called Deep Discount. I had bought a number of Pops from them. I bought some pre-orders from them as well. They seem to be coming great. They've actually been putting some in sorters, so the shipping's gotten better and the packaging has gotten a little better. Still not at where it needs to be, but so yeah, so those are good. And then we also got a couple I bought from Amazon, which, talking about packaging, they're probably the worst of the packaging aside maybe from Hot Topic. So I got a couple of things in here as well. So what we'll do is we'll open this first. I have a couple of pre-orders. I don't exactly know what this is, but there's 1 or 2 different ideas that I think it is. So we'll open it up and it'll be sort of a mystery. That's what happens when you get to be older. Eventually, when you get old, you can hide your own Easter eggs because you've forgotten everything. Okay? So I'll use my new axe here. There you go. Look at that. Nice and sharp. All right. No injuries, even better. Oh, and even better. I'm going to do what you shouldn't do and aim it towards you. All right. Let's see. Yep, this is what I thought. All right. So what we're going to do is let you take a look. It's the Joker. He is a great pop. I really like this one. This is of all the superhero movies, this is the one that I remember the most, the one I've probably seen the most, and really probably started all of the superhero movies that are out today. Superman was around before then, but it wasn't nearly as popular as when I believe it was 1989 when this one came out. So when you think about Joker, most people like Heath Ledger, and he's probably my second favorite, but I always remember Jack Nicholson as being Joker. Just because, again, when you're a child and you're 14, 15 years old, seeing a movie that was like this, and it wasn't really like any of the other movies that had been seen at the time. It was very, very cool, very dark. The music was excellent. The movie was excellent as well. So this is a really cool one. You can sort of see. I'll make sure to put this on our 360 turntable so you can sort of see what it looks like up close. It is a very neat pop. He's dressed very flashy, just like in the movie. And he's got his makeup on. The chase for this is really, really cool. I'm going to have to, usually I'm not one of those people who has to chase down the chase, because, a lot of times the chases aren't that special, but the chase for this one is probably one of the best chases Funko has made. It's very different. He's wearing a different style, and his face coloring is different, his hats. It's a completely different head. The body's the same, but it's a completely different head. Usually they'll just change some color or something like that. So I just think that's a really cool one. So yeah, this is a great pop that I really enjoyed, and I got it from Deep Discount. Got a decent value for it. I believe I paid under $10 for it, which a lot of times you're paying a lot more than that. So hopefully you like that one. These other 2 are ones I got from Amazon, and they are newish, not necessarily pre-orders or anything like that, but they are fairly new. And I'm going to let you see at the end why I got these and what I'm trying to do with them. Okay. The first one, well, they at least packaged it pretty decent this time. They got Fragile on here. They got it in a bag. A lot of times lately it's been raining a lot, and I'm very concerned about things being sitting out in the rain. But yeah, this one's actually got a hard stack on it. That's good. Let me pull the thin plastic off. Must have been a reseller that did this one because, sorry about that. Can't really see it too well. It's one of those cheap plastic protectors, so it's not really a great plastic protector, but anyway, I'll sort of peel that back. I don't want to waste anyone's time here. So yeah, it is Luke Skywalker from Hoth. Okay, and if you remember correctly, if people remember from seeing the movie, it is the snowy planet, okay, where Empire Strikes Back begins, and it's a very cool one. I do have another Luke Skywalker, I believe. The one with Yoda on his back. I believe that's the only one that I have currently. Maybe I have another one. I'll have to look. But this one is a really neat one. And again, I'll let you see. My brother has made me a display of Hoth, and I've got a couple Funkos that I'm putting in there, and I'll let you see it at the end. Okay. And our last one is a big one. I keep saying no more 6-inch pops. I'm not doing that. There's not enough space. Blah 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 blah. But in this case, space has been made based on the display we just mentioned, and I just thought this was a really cool pop to add. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. What is this one? This one is the Wampa. Okay. And if people remember this particular creature, it was at the very beginning of the movie where Luke gets attacked and pulled into a cave, and he's being hung upside down from in the Wampa's cave, and he's getting ready to attack. The Wampa's going to attack him, and this is where Luke Skywalker sort of figures out that he is a Jedi by reaching out his hand, spoiler alert, and pulling his lightsaber up and getting him out and cutting off the arm and killing this Wampa. Well, it doesn't really say that he kills him, but it shows he cutting his arm off. So, but it is a very cool creature. It is a 6-inch pop. It is an Amazon exclusive as well. You can only get it there. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a fairly new one. They're doing a lot of these Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary, Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary ones right now, and it is one that's very, very neat. So that's basically what we're looking at. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to do a little bit of research on our values. And then at the very end, we will do our 360 value videos as normal. But I'll also let you see the items in my display the way I'm going to display it. And hopefully you really like it. Let me know what your thoughts are. My brother made it. It's a one of a kind. I don't think he's taking orders. I'm not sure he would appreciate me giving his cell phone number out. So I won't do that. But hopefully you like it and you think it's an interesting thing. So thank you, and we'll be back. All right, welcome back. So we did a little bit of research on our pops here, and we got some information. Again, these are newish pops, so the information's a little sketchy sometimes, and it's it fluctuates a lot for the newer ones. The first one is our Joker pop, our Jack Nicholson Joker pop. He's a very cool one. I like him a lot. Currently, he's going for $14. The Chase, the one that I said that I also liked, is a great one. Apparently, a lot of other people think he's great because it's going for $70. So that one's probably going to be a lot more challenging for me because I don't like to usually spend that kind of money on a pop. So we'll see how it fluctuates a bit. Maybe I'll get it out in a mystery box or something like that. So we'll see how that turns out. But so yeah, anyway, as it stands right now, this one's 14. The next one is our Luke Skywalker from Hoth. He's a very cool pop that I like a lot. He is going for $19 right now. I believe I paid like $15 on Amazon, so I got a good deal, and it came in a nice little plastic case, which was nice. It's in great shape, not damaged at all. So that's good. Both of these are in great shape. And the last one is our Wampa. And as I was doing a little bit of research for this, I found that they actually have one that's with both of these characters in it, slightly different from years ago, 2014, I believe. And as it's where he's actually been attacked and he's bleeding, and the Wampa has one arm. So I think that's a really cool one. It's also very expensive at about $150 to $200 value area. So I'm not going to necessarily pay that. So I'm happy to get the two figures individually, and if I want to put some ketchup on him to make myself feel better, I'll do that. But as it stands right now, the Wampa, there's no information on Pop Price Guide or on the Funko app. Again, it's an Amazon exclusive, so the only place you can get really is Amazon. It's going there for about $25, so that's basically probably what the value is, somewhere in that area. So it is a very cool one. Again, I don't have a lot of 6-inch pops, but I will show you after I do the 360 videos what I'm looking to do with these particular pops and some of the other stuff that I've got. Thank you very much for coming. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell. We're going to be doing a lot of other really fun things, hopefully. And goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.